Today was a little different for me this morning. I had a lot of things set aside to do, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to or what I had plans on it. I got up, had a lot of negative thoughts that came into my mind, and for a minute I started letting them, marinate. Then I had to tell myself, "Fuck no, girl," and I began to affirm over my life. When you are on the path of alignment for you, every time I say that it's not going to be easy, like it be some things that you least suspect when it comes down to any opposing forces. And when I say opposing forces, anything that's not in alignment with your greatest and highest good. And so I just been spending the morning reaffirming myself. You know what I mean? Reminding myself who I am. A lot of people think that when you do mental work, like you go wake up after you done some work and the challenge isn't there. Every day you striving to better yourself. Every day you're training your mind to be focused in a certain direction. I was always taught when I was in church that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. And even though I don't use the terminology of that sort, that's a perfect example. Like, if you don't have your mind assigned and trained, it leaves room for other thoughts and things to use the energy that you're not using. Now, I've been doing the work, and I do my work daily. But when those thoughts came this morning, I was like, oh man, good morning. Look, smile with a big boy. I really had, girl, you know who you are. You know who you are. Let's get focused. But I was gentle with it. I'm here walking, so I can be focused. There's a lot of things lately that has attempted to get me down, but they don't realize that I would not fail. I would not be defeated. And you have to tell yourself that. You will not be defeated. You got to keep yourself encouraged. This ain't no walk in the park. This a battlefield. And you got to stay ready. I felt the need to come here and do this video in a vulnerable state, because sometimes when I do my videos, it's like, okay, she teaching this, but like we don't see, you know what I mean? I like to see examples. And today was that day. Like, I felt myself tearing up for a little bit, but you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be the one to remind yourself of your purpose. You have to be the one to really, really believe in you. And what that did for me, it took me in a deeper thought. And it's going to make sure that I'm more fortified in certain areas. See, your struggles don't supposed to really make you weak. They may hurt and sting. But when you find a purpose up in those struggles, man, what a beast you become. You become more balanced. And you understand why it's happening. You know what I mean? Start today off with some gratitude. I got gratitude for me being aware. My self-awareness. Because there's been plenty of times that, I just was like, fuck it, and woo. But my anxiety was through the roof over the weekend, and it was leading up, but I'm like, okay, it's cool. But some things was going in, and this is why I tell y'all to make sure y'all start knowing your triggers. Knowing when you shift, because this morning's supposed to be the morning that I went down. And when I go down, I do get deep. But that ain't gonna happen. I'm the leading boss lady, right? That ain't gonna happen. Find that strength within yourself. You got it. We got it. Ain't nothing stopping us. We rise. Still, we rise. All is well, my boss family, as it will be. I am the leading boss lady. And I thank y'all for following me across all social media as the leading boss lady, Ari Young. Ari Young. I'm really waiting to see. I'm waiting to see some things. But right now, it's on Facebook, leading boss lady, Riri Young. Find me. YouTube, Instagram. Now I do have to get more active on Instagram because it goes from my Facebook to there. And right now, with this transition that I'm in, I really haven't taken that time, but I'm going to do that. I'm getting some things aligned, but I'm getting myself aligned first. And ensuring that I stay aligned, y'all. I love y'all. It's a little chilly up here where I am. And so, this is the season. Make sure you stay on top of your mental health. Unity over everything. One love, for we all are from one. No matter what your religious beliefs are, no matter what system you participate in, we all are from one. Ashe family.